Another weekend of racing ahead at Del Mar. It is called Pick Six Weekend this weekend at Del Mar. On Saturday, there will be a single ticket guarantee. So Saturday's guarantee means anyone selecting the bet as a single ticket winner gets the complete amount in the pot, say 500,000, and then they get an additional check for Del Mar to raise the total earnings to $1 million. So you'll be guaranteed at $1 million if you're the only single winning ticket on Saturday. Then on Sunday, it's a mandatory payout day at Del Mar. I'm going to dive into those daily racing form past performances in just a moment. We always like to remind you that you can get these past performances for free when you play along with DRF Bets. So sign up right now with DRF Bets. Use the promo code WINNING. Deposit $250. They'll give you a $250 match deposit bonus right away. And they'll give you 10 free formulator cards. So you can use those for Saratoga, Del Mar, any tracks that you want to play. Let's talk about the Saturday card out at Del Mar. The Bing Crosby is the feature. Field of 12, 8 graded stakes winners, 4 grade 1 winners, last year's winner, and the horse that won 2 years ago. It's literally as good of a grade 1 race as you'll find. Let's go through the Saturday card at Del Mar. Let's start in race number 2 on the Del Mar card. I thought the number 3 in here was a horse who might be able to have a tactical advantage on this group. Even or even worse, there's just nobody that's as fast as this guy. Look around. Who's going with him? He's fast. The 5 furlong trip is also beneficial for him on the turf. And last year, when he was going 5 furlongs on the turf at Del Mar, he couldn't get to the lead. He came down here and they tried 5 furlongs a couple times, but he wasn't able to get to the lead in those races. And so he just didn't give the type of account of himself that we know he can when he gets the lead. He's better now. He's in better form, and this field just does not have that many fast horses. There are a lot of others that want to sit. The key comes down to the 6, Unconquerable Keen. I think it's him, and you've got Golden Ale, who doesn't seem as fast. I think if even or even worse wants it, he goes, and he gets a full furlong cutback right now. 8-1 on the morning line. Anything over 5 feels like fair value to me. Let's keep rolling on the Del Mar Saturday card. Where are we going next? Let's go to the 7th race. It's a mile and a 16th on the turf course. Maiden, these are high-level maiden claimers, so we're at the maiden 62.5 level. I like the Flying Pharaoh. This is a guy who, a gal, she's a 5-year-old mare. She has a lot of gaps in her career. You can see a couple races, time off. And now she's going to put 2 starts together, which I really like. She almost had a year off from June of 2022 to June of 2023 here. And she's faced a lot better in her races, too. She's been at the maiden special weight level, Keeneland at Gulfstream, at Belmont Park. And now she goes second start off the bench. She'll be able to save ground from the inside. She got bumped right after the start. She got pushed back to last. She was about 5 lengths off on June the 17th. And she made an early wide move up to third. The top 2 had separated. She got a little tired and faded. It's exactly what you would have expected for a horse coming off the bench like that. And now she'll be able to save all the ground. Second start off the layoff. I like the number 1, the Flying Pharaoh, quite a bit. It is a fun race, though. There are others in here I would include in some of your exotics. Adeli is the horse to beat, the 9. I think no doubt. Whirly Girly, sort of a fun price play at 6-1. Could be the horse to catch in here. Nicely curved. Could sit a close trip on the drop, and you get a little bit of a turn back for that one as well. So there's a look at race number 7. As we move to the grade 2 San Diego, that one's going to go as race number 8 on Saturday. Defunded is the horse to beat, but when you have the presence of a horse like Brickyard Ride in here, he could really make the pace scenario different than what Defunded is used to. Because Brickyard Ride's the fastest in here. How far will he take him and what kind of shape will he get? But he's going to make this race look a little different because of his presence in here. The horse who I like is the one Slow Down Andy. I hope he'll just sit himself a nice trip like he did in the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. He was fourth, third, fourth, a couple lengths off. He'll be able to save all the ground. He's not as fast as the outside runner in here. And I'd love to see him kind of right next to Defunded, or maybe even getting the jump on Defunded. I really think second start as a 4-year-old, Slow Down Andy, coming out of a tough spot last time. Let's give him a big look. 5-1 on the morning line. Moving to race number 9 right next door. It is first level allowance race, going a mile on the turf course. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. I like the number 10 in here, With Love. With Love is 12-1 on the morning line. She has raced twice in the U.S., and she was off slow in both of them. May the 21st, slow start. Finishes 5th, was only beaten a couple lengths. Then on June the 18th, again, slow start, and they were flying early. Look how fast they were going, 44 flat. And she moved inside, but she moved into a little bit of traffic. She was 8th, about 6 or 7 lengths off. She was traveling well, just not much room as the horse in front of her backed up. She was closing well in between horses. Things got a little bit tight late. She's now going to go third start off the bench. She's going to stretch out. She can improve. The number 10, With Love. Where is the love? Where is the love? It's right here, With Love, as we move to the Bing Crosby, the best stakes race that you will see anywhere this weekend. It is a massive field lining up in a grade 1. And all I will say is you just need to demand value in here. Spirit of Machina has won back-to-back graded stakes races. You've got the Chosen Vron, who has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7-race winning streak going right now. Multiple graded stakes winner. Kid Corleone, he's intriguing, making his second start as a 4-year-old. Get her numbers, a grade 1 winner. I actually like Anarchist the most. I thought he had a sneaky trouble trip in the True North the last time out. I thought he could have beat Elite Power if he would have been able to get the jump on him, and he had to wait and then move after Elite Power moved. But I don't really want to take less than 4-1. CZ Rocket's a multiple graded stakes winner. Sibelius is a grade 1 winner, won the Golden Shaheen. American Theorem won this race last year, and Dr. Shivel won it 2 years ago. What a group. Lining up for the grade 1 Bing Crosby this weekend at Del Mar. Del Mar, I got to say, I'm a West Coast guy. I know I'm a Southern California guy, but in the early weeks of the meets, Del Mar has by far been the better gambling product than Saratoga. You don't get as many of the big star horses at Del Mar because there aren't just quite as many graded stakes races overall. But from a gambling standpoint and a betting quality, Del Mar has been much more fun to handicap so far. So another good weekend, another good Saturday card, and then Sunday we'll have that mandatory payout in the Pick 6. Don't forget about the Del Mar handicapping store at drf.com, past performances, DRF picks, clocker reports, and on Saturday, you can actually get betting strategies as well for Del Mar. Good luck this weekend playing the races over at Del Mar, where the turf meets the surf.